Hey, do you know what time it is? It's time for a mukbang. And I don't know how long this is going to be because I'll probably get invaded here with babies. Baby Luna's home, and the mommy and daddy probably want to go do something, so I'll have baby Luna. So if you're wondering about the other babies, I've been eating spaghetti, but I'll show you in a minute. Jessie, they're the Jessie beans, and over there in the corner, there's a toy corner over there. And Miss Doodybug is busy rearranging her toys. Anyway, so here's what we're banging on tonight for our dinner. Remember I had Sloppy Joes the other day? So I warmed up some Sloppy Joes because we've got to get them eaten. And I opened a can of overstuffed ravioli. Yes, and you see little pieces of corn in here. So I got Sloppy Joes, a little spoon of corn, and some overstuffed ravioli. And I've been taking bites, and I've been saying to myself, well, maybe I should just do a mukbang. So that's what I'm doing. Num num num. And my beverage is Diet Mountain Dew. I've been trying to drink more water. So yeah, I got my water thing. Haven't really been too successful today. Usually I drink a lot of water, but my ice machine is not working very well. So I like really cold water. This is overstuffed Chef Boyardee ravioli. They're really good. I mean, I don't really get this stuff very often. See, this is me eating the wrong food. So how you been doing? What you been up to? I actually went out of the house today. Really didn't get out of the car, but only because there's nothing for me to do to get out of the car, so stayed in the car. AJ needed some milk and bread, so we had to go down to Rainbow Market. That's a gas station convenience store. They got really good milk down there. It's cheap too. I don't know about the bread. And baby's mama, she had the day off. She had the day off, so we needed to go to the rented mailbox to check the mail. She got her stimulus check. Lucky her. I didn't get mine yet. Did you get yours? Didn't get mine. So it'll be coming though, probably. They say they're sending out the second round of these checks, so by May 5th maybe, hopefully. I got plans with mine. I'm going to buy some garden stuff, some outside stuff, get some clothes. I'm primarily probably try to save it up a little bit because, money's tight. So, let's talk about the coronavirus. I have a question. Why is this dog always bothering me? Tippy. Excuse me, mister. You need to back off. He likes raviolis. Anyway, back to the coronavirus. Every day, there was a coronavirus task force meeting on the news channels, CNN and Fox. The only reason why I watch Fox is because they play rock and roll between the newscasts, and they don't really slam on people. They just report the news. And any news channel that slams on people, I don't like it. Just tell me the news, okay? I don't want to hear your opinion of somebody. And CNN's like they're anti-task force. They're always like picking these people apart. You know, and the task force, I think they're doing a good job. They got the ventilators to different hospitals and stuff. They're working on medicine. I mean, they're doing what they can do. They really are. Well, as far as the president is, he's not God. Everybody wants to blame him for every little damn thing. He's not God. I'm not saying blame God, but he doesn't have all this power. All those people in Washington are his boss, so they kind of tell him what to do because it's always majority. They plan things and then they say, okay, hey president, can we do something like this or that? And he'll say yes or no, whatever. You should know by now. Anyway, I've seen on those shows, the task force thing, the big deals, like Deborah Bricks, she's a doctor that was in the Army for a long time, and Fauci, Dr. Fauci, and I can't even name the rest of the people. I don't remember all the rest of the people. Nobody is social distancing. They get to stand up there on the podium right beside each other. They don't have masks on. Why are they not worried? That's what I want to know. And Pence went to some hospital, Vice President Pence, and the protocol to go in this hospital place was to wear masks and social distance. He says he gets a corona test every 4 days. Well, maybe he does, but what if these people, I guess these people do have the coronavirus? That would be scary. Because he's not taking any precaution to protect himself. You know, yeah, you're supposed to be worried about protecting other people, but he's not protecting himself. Do you think I'd walk in there without having a body condom on, my face all suited up? I'd look like I'm a beekeeper if I had to go in there or something. You know what I mean? So, my question is, and my thought, is there something they're not telling us? Like, do they have a cure? Do they have a vaccine? Why are these, like, big deals so relaxed about all this shit? And we're all, like, freaking out, like, oh, my God, there's no toilet paper. We have to go hoard and buy and blah, 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 blah. You know, we're always scared. We're always scared. They don't seem to be scared. Yeah, they're the leaders. You know, and what's worse than a scared leader, but come on. If they're telling us to do certain things and they're not doing it, they're not setting an example for us little children. Big Daddy Trump and Big Daddy, Little Daddy Pence and Mama Bricks and Uncle Fauci and all these different people. They're not showing us what we're supposed to be doing. I mean, aren't these people supposed to be setting an example for us? Oh, the president, look, those people got all this mask on and stuff. And they're telling us to do it. Well, we should do it too. They're not doing it. So, you know, this shit is not a hoax, that's for sure. People are dying. People are getting sick. But what is the reason? Is this Agenda 21? You know, it's like, and I think like 2 years ago, 2 years ago, they're saying that our debt ceiling, our deficit debt ceiling, whatever, however you say it, I don't know how to say it correctly. So if you know, sorry, I don't know how to say it right. But a couple years ago, oh, we don't even have enough money for Social Security to give the seniors the money and the disabled. That's what they're saying. They're going to cut everybody off. And now we got this damn virus going around that's killing seniors and disabled people. Sounds like a crock of shit to me. And the stimulus money? They're talking about giving people $1,200 a month plus $500 for each. $1,200 in the first check, and if you have dependents, children, you got to get $500 for each kid you have up to 3 children. I think it's 3. So, if that's true, that's a lot of money. And if they sign this thing where everybody's supposed to get $2,000 a month for the next 6 months or up to a year, where's this money coming from? Is it because they're killing off everybody? You're getting somebody else's Social Security money? Is that what it is? Come on now. I don't understand. You know? Like somebody says, there just ain't enough sugar in that Kool-Aid. There ain't. I don't know. A stupid world, man. I don't understand, like, why now all of a sudden. Or is this some kind of like agenda? Sleepy Joe Biden or Trump, they're going to come up like about a week or two before the elections and say, I found a cure for the virus. Vote for me. Is that what's going to happen? Maybe. I don't know. Don't know. November 3rd. November 3rd, I think it's I don't know if it's the primaries. I don't know, but we're supposed to vote November 3rd. So, I don't know if it's the real deal or it's the primaries or what. I don't know. And you know, the thing is, Trump ain't really doing such a bad job. I mean, yeah, he's kind of pompous. He's got a cocky attitude. He talks locker room type talk. But I think he's a real guy. What I mean by that is, in a lot of ways, I don't think he has really any hidden agendas except for maybe this Agenda 21. And it might not be his agenda. I don't know. But maybe it's not really Agenda 21. But he seems like, you know, he just talks off the cuff. He just talks. He's just a regular guy. And I like that about him. And then we have Joe Biden. He's being accused of a sex scandal. Come on now. And he's best friends with the Clintons. And there's always this big rumor that the Clintons are part of the sex trafficking thing. I mean, if you don't like Trump, there better be another candidate in there to be a vice president. I mean, be a president or something. And Michelle Obama. Before her husband became president, she was on The View. And she was either nervous or stupid as a box of rocks on The View, a long time ago. And I thought, wow, this is... I mean, I'm not saying she's a bad lady or anything, but I don't think she's somebody that we'd want for president. I really don't. And then that just puts the Clintons back in there and everything. And Obama warned, there's a lot of videos circulating. Obama warned of this pandemic a while back. What did he know? And I don't know if you remember this or even know about this. For a little while, they were building underground bunkers. So what happened to that? All of a sudden, that news story got, like, slashed. No more about the underground bunkers. Well, who was going in those? I mean, what are they doing? Putting something in our water? Spraying the air with something? I don't get it. I don't get it. So, you know, maybe there's just no conspiracy at all. Maybe it's just something that happened in a sloppy lab in Wuhan, China. But I just wonder, what next? I'm just sitting, what next? And my question is, okay, prisons. Think about this, prisons. I know that the guards and stuff are in and out, okay? But they're having prison epidemics where they're letting all the bad dudes out of prison? What's up with that? Oh, for their safety. Well, what about our safety? And why is the prisons getting full with this pandemic too? They're already on lockdown, and they don't get close to any of these guards, not at all. They stay away because guards are scared. Those inmates will fuck them up. So how is this happening? Don't know. Something to think about. Yeah, something to think about. Well, what do you think, Tippy? Tippy says everything will be okay as long as the dog cookies keep coming. They don't care. So, yeah. So, I'm almost done with my food. Sorry for my boring or scary commentary, but somebody says I'm getting my information on Facebook. No, I'm not getting my information on Facebook. I read the news stories that come up on the Google, compare them, and I look at the news on the CNN and on Fox, mostly Fox though. So yeah, I don't know. I missed you guys today. I was thinking about YouTube and all you guys all day long. But I've only got a chance to do a mukbang. If you wonder what the weather was like here today, it was really nice. It was like 70-something degrees. Tippy, stop. Tippy's trying to get comfortable and sit on me. Anyway, it was like 70-something degrees today. There wasn't really any sun, but it wasn't really cloudy either. The sky was like it's like a hazy type of sky. And it's supposed to get down in the 40s tonight. Right now the sky's like got kind of a pink cast to it. What do they say? Pink at night, a sailor's delight. Red in the morning, a sailor's warning. So probably have really good weather tomorrow. Hopefully. So you guys, that was our weather for Sun Valley, Nevada. One valley up from Reno, Nevada. And I'm going to let you guys go, and I'm going to finish my one little thing of pasta here. I'll drink some Mountain Dew, and probably eat a brownie. Okay, I'll see you guys next mukbang if you choose to come back, and